Hello friends, Ben here for Giant Loop. I'm out moto camping off of my Honda Adventure Grom. I just wanted to make a quick video to demonstrate that when Giant Loop says universal fitment fits most motorcycles, they're not kidding. This is my Great Basin, my Rogue dry bag, Buckin roll, and my ZigZag handlebar bag, all on this Adventure Grom, this Honda Grom. Let me give you a little bit closer look at the bags I've got here on the bike. So of course the centerpiece of this setup, the most obvious bag, is right here. This is the Giant Loop Great Basin bag. This is a 68-liter horseshoe-shaped bag, and it's designed to work with any motorcycle with rear passenger foot pegs. And when we say any motorcycle, we mean any motorcycle, because look at this. This is a Honda Grom, which technically has rear foot pegs, and I've just mounted the strap to the foot peg mount right here, and this thing is solid. It's not going anywhere. I just spent 2 hours riding out here down a pretty rough abandoned road, and this thing is not going anywhere. It's been solid. I've got tons of room in here for all my gear, and it fits on this bike pretty well. So you can see I've got the heat shield here, and it just comes down. I have a rear rack, which helps, but it comes down. I've strapped it to the rear rack here. You can see where it's strapped to the rear rack. And that's the only 2 points where this bag is attached, is at the foot peg mounts and to the rear rack. It just loops up over the top, and it's got this beaver tail that comes up that kind of holds everything securely, and that's what I've attached my other stuff to. This is the Sea to Summit pack tap. That's my water carrier. And then under the beaver tail, so you can see the beaver tail here, and I've got the straps on the beaver tail. These are the 3 straps through. This is my Rogue dry bag. So inside this Rogue dry bag, I've got a ton of gear with me. I have a table and a chair inside this Rogue dry bag. So I have my whole moto camping setup. I'm not missing anything, even on the 125cc Honda Grom, which is not designed or meant for this kind of adventures. But with Giant Loop bags, you can make it happen. It's just proof that you don't need a big bike to have a big adventure. A couple other bags on the bike. This is the Buckin roll tank bag, fits the Grom perfectly. I've actually got my my whiskey flask and my small cigar humidor in there, but you can carry a phone or your all kinds of stuff in there. It's got more room than you would think, but it's totally out of the way. This thing never gets in my way. This is just a pronghorn strap that I was actually attaching my camera with, so they'd have it handy. But this is the ZigZag handlebar bag that goes on handlebars, and it goes on anything with handlebars. But inside this, it also is surprisingly roomy. I have my tire or my flat repair kit, so CO2 cartridges and an inflator, and that is the tire repair kit because the Honda Grom has tubeless tires. This is a fun challenge out camping on the Adventure Grom. I'm going to make a full video for my channel, but I just wanted you all to see that Giant Loop bags work with all kinds of different bikes, and you just have to sometimes get a little creative about how you mount them, but they're a universal design that can attach to many bikes. The Great Basin in particular, if your bike has rear passenger foot pegs, you can probably make it work, no matter the size. So if you have questions about gear and setup, if you're not sure if a setup or a type of bag or a set of bags is going to work with your bike or for your type of riding, you can use the chat now feature on giantloopmoto.com to chat in real time with Ryan, our gear guru, and he will get you set up. He knows all the answers. I call him every time I have a question, like the heat shield setup on this. I must have texted him 5 times about it, and he's always got the answer. So that guy knows what's up. But please feel free, reach out, ask questions. I think you'll find that there's a Giant Loop solution for whatever you're trying to do and whatever you're riding. And if you don't believe me, look no further than this fully loaded for moto camping Honda Adventure Grom that just carried me out here into the woods. And now I'm going to set up camp and make it happen. All Giant Loop products are backed by our limited lifetime warranty, and all orders over $50 from giantloopmoto.com ship for free. Please consider subscribing to the channel for more product overviews, how-tos, and other great content. And don't forget that YouTube subscribers save 10% with promo code SUBSCRIBER. Thank you for watching. Go light, go fast, go far with Giant Loop.